What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. A very, very sad video as far as I'm concerned. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this chilly Tuesday. I'm doing well myself. I come across this bizarre story that reeks of irresponsibility, child endangerment, as well as neglect. Okay? This is 7-year-old Eleanise Zoe Diaz Rodriguez. Okay? And as you can see, it says here, 7-year-old died fulfilling her dream driving junior dragster. Okay? And the what means just what it is in a baffled expression. You know what I mean? Like, how could this child, number one, be even allowed to get in a dragster, a junior dragster, whatever you want to call it, that's capable of reaching the speeds of 85 miles an hour at the National Hot Rod Association, NHAR, whatever you want to call it. How does programs like this even exist? Is what I ask myself. Especially when you got adults that crashes, themselves in cars that do 50, 80, 85, whatever you want to call it. But we got a 7-year-old. That's one thing right there. But my biggest question is, how could a parent allow their 7-year-old child to get in this car knowing full well what it's capable of doing at 85 miles an hour? Okay. Now, as a result of that, this child lost her life when she crashed into a barrier. You understand what I mean? It's like I said, this story reeks of neglect. It reeks of child endangerment and what have you. Irresponsibility. I mean, you name it. Okay? Let's get into the story. This is terrible. I don't understand how any parent would allow their child to even participate in something like this, and how could there even be any programs, like for them to be able to get in a car like this. I don't understand it. And as we know, it says here, 7-year-old girl dies after a racing accident at Orlando Speed World. Pain of loss is immeasurable. That's what it says. Okay. I'm going to try to keep my emotions under control here, because I might say something that hurts somebody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to at least say this point. It seems like this child was set up for failure. Okay? And that's just the way I feel about it. Now, it says that Eleanise Zoe Diaz Rodriguez lost control of her vehicle while racing on Sunday, February 4th. Okay? This is the child right here. A 7-year-old girl has died while fulfilling her dream of driving a junior dragster, according to a GoFundMe page posted on behalf of the girl's family. 7-year-old Eleanise Zoe Diaz Rodriguez was involved in a vehicle accident while racing on Sunday, February 2nd. Okay. After fighting for her life for 2 days, the doctors confirmed her brain death at 10:54 p.m. February 4th, 2025. The description wrote, in a statement obtained by People, Orange County Fire Rescue officials stated that the tragic incident took place at Orlando Speed World, where they responded to 911 alerts of the child being involved in an accident with the car at around 11:20 a.m. on February 2nd. Okay? I'm going to say this right here. Even if you got parents that's so careless to allow their children to do something like this, there shouldn't be any programs like what this Hot Rod Association has, so where they could do it. I'm going to just say it like that. Okay? To continue, a pediatric patient was transported as a trauma alert to Arnold Palmer Hospital, and another patient was transported to Orlando Regional Medical Center. ALS, advanced life support. The statement read. A third patient was also transported to Advent Health East with non-life-threatening injuries. The Florida Highway Patrol also told people that Rodriguez lost control of her vehicle while drag racing, which resulted in her junior dragster hitting a safety guide that is. Wasn't so safe, I'm gonna say that, employee before striking a concrete wall. Okay? What else did these people think could happen, man? You know, I'm failing to understand their logic here. This is a 7-year-old baby right here, a child, that you allowed to get in this dragster. Okay? Talking about some junior. Nah. As a matter of fact, how was this even a dream of hers? You know, her dream should have been, I don't know, preschool, whatever. You know what I mean? First, second, third grade or whatever. Or what's the next cartoon coming on? I don't know. Something like that. Not racing no dragster. See, this is the reason why we're born here when we're babies and grew up, you know, being, toddlers, children, or whatever, and we have adults around us that's always keeping an eye out on us for our own safety. Some things we may want to do, our parents tell us, no, you can't do that. Why? I want to do it. Well, because you might get hurt. It's really that simple. That's your purpose as a parent. And you allowed your child to get in a dragster junior, that does 85 miles an hour. You never thought that she could lose control and something like this could happen? Let's continue. Per Fox 35, the safety guide employee, a 34-year-old male from Orlando, was transported to Orlando Regional Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. The 7-year-old female was transported to Arnold Palmer Hospital. On February 4th, 2025, she was pronounced deceased. Okay? This is sickening, man. I can't get with this man right here. I'm serious. The employee, a man from Orlando, was taken to Orlando Regional Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. Rodriguez was also taken to Arnold Palmer Hospital, where she later passed away. According to the Independent, junior dragster can reach up to 85 miles an hour. Okay? Expressing their condolences, Orlando Speed World gave a heartfelt statement on Facebook. And here's what it reads, people. We are deeply heartbroken by the tragic incident that took place at OSW on Sunday. They wrote following Rodriguez's death. Our thoughts and prayers are with Elianice's family and all those affected, including our racing community. Okay? You sponsoring programs where 7-year-old children can get in that, 85 miles an hour, dragster. But yet and still, you want to do damage control, talking about heartfelt comments and all that old kind of mess. Man, nah. In conclusion here, it says, motorsport is built on a passion. But moments like these remind us of the risks that come with what we love, they added. While injuries can heal, the pain of loss is immeasurable. The statement continued. We stand together in support, mourning, and prayer during this difficult time. We extend our deepest condolences to those grieving and will continue to uplift them in our thoughts. According to Fox 35, Rodriguez was a first grade student at Eastland Christian School. Okay, first grade. It's only first grade. And she racing dragsters? Nah. The school wrote in a statement, we will hold Elianice's memory close to our hearts. Thank you for your understanding and support as we come together to mourn this loss and remember the joy she brought to all of us. Rodriguez GoFundMe page has so far raised $25,440 out of its $30,000 target. On behalf of alienista Zoe Diaz Rodriguez family, we created this GoFundMe to commemorate the life of our beautiful princess. The page states, all funds collected will be used directly to cover funeral costs and celebrate her life. In these difficult times, all kinds of contributions will be welcomed. Eastland Christian School did not immediately reply to people's request for information. Okay? When I've seen this story right here, I showed it to Joan and I was like, I can't believe this. This can't be right. But this is the world we live in now, where you got adult, child, adolescent mind folks raising children. Because that's basically what it all boils down to. Because I guarantee you, if she was my daughter, ain't no way she gonna get in no Dragster or no car trying to drive that can do 85 miles an hour. I'm the parent, and I'm the one responsible for her safety. So therefore, hey, who's really at fault here? I'm gonna leave it at that, people. That's all I got to say about this. But what say you? Tell me in the comment section, if you can comment, what you think about this situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.